The small crowd murmured in disbelief as the young boy stepped forward, his eyes gleaming with determination. The challenge was enormous, something even the most experienced people in the room had failed to solve. Whispers spread quickly. Who is this kid? Does he even know what he's attempting? But the boy stood tall, shoulders squared, and declared with unwavering confidence, "I can fix this." At first, the millionaire in the room laughed. He was used to seeing adults fail, and a child daring to speak. Up seemed almost comical. His laughter echoed across the hall, and many joined in, shaking their heads at what they thought was sheer naivety. But the boy didn't flinch. Instead, he smiled calmly, letting his calm resolve speak louder than words. There was something captivating about the boy's confidence. It wasn't arrogance. There was a quiet certainty in the way he observed the problem, breaking it down piece by piece in his mind. People started leaning in, curiosity replacing their skepticism. How could someone so young understand what the experts couldn't? What did he see that no one else did? As he approached the problem, every movement he made reflected preparation, intelligence, and patience. He didn't rush, didn't hesitate, and didn't waver under the weight of the doubting eyes watching him. The millionaire's laughter slowly faded, replaced by a rising tension. Everyone could feel that something extraordinary was about to happen, but no one could predict just how completely this boy would challenge their assumptions. In that moment, it became clear. This wasn't just a simple attempt. It was a demonstration of courage, innovation, and determination. The boy wasn't just fixing a problem. He was proving that true confidence comes from belief in yourself, even when the world doubts you. The millionaire had seen countless attempts at impossible challenges in his life, and most had ended in predictable failure. So when a young boy confidently claimed he could fix a problem that had stumped even the most skilled adults, the millionaire couldn't help but laugh. The sound of his laughter was loud and sharp, cutting through the tense air in the room. "This is ridiculous," he chuckled, shaking his head. "Child thinks he can do what experienced professionals couldn't." The crowd around him mirrored his amusement, exchanging smirks and whispers. To them, the boy seemed naive, perhaps even foolish, for stepping into a situation so far beyond his years. The millionaire leaned back in his chair, folding his arms fully, expecting the child to fail spectacularly and to provide a source of entertainment for everyone present. But the boy didn't falter. He didn't even flinch at the laughter. Instead, his gaze met the millionaire's with calm determination, as if silently saying, "Watch me." For a moment, the laughter hung in the air, heavy with disbelief. It was more than amusement. It was arrogance, a subtle reminder of how power and wealth can blind even the sharpest minds. As the boy began to work, the millionaire's expression slowly shifted. Confidence gave way to unease. Every small, precise move the boy made revealed a level of skill and insight that none of the adults had anticipated. The room, once filled with mockery, grew quiet. Even the millionaire felt a prick of doubt creep in. Perhaps he had misjudged the boy. Perhaps the audacity of youth held something the world's experience could not. That laughter, once a symbol of superiority, became the backdrop for a shocking realization. Underestimating others, no matter their age or status, could lead to being utterly stunned by what they were capable of achieving. Arrogance, it seemed, was a far greater weakness than any challenge the boy faced. The room held its breath as the boy moved closer to the problem, his hands steady, his mind focused. Every eye followed his actions, each person silently predicting failure. But what happened next, no one could have anticipated. With a mix of clever insight, patience, and sheer determination, the boy began to solve the problem in a way that was both surprising and ingenious. At first, The millionaire's skepticism remained, hidden behind a faint smile. He had seen overconfidence before, and had prepared for disappointment. But as the solution unfolded layer by layer, his expression shifted from amusement to shock. Every step the boy took was precise, deliberate, and remarkably effective. The impossible was becoming reality before their eyes. Whispers of astonishment spread through the crowd. People exchanged looks of disbelief. How could someone so young, someone they had dismissed as naive, accomplish what experts had failed to do for years? The boy's calm determination had not only solved the challenge, but had done so in a way that was smarter and more efficient than anyone had imagined. The millionaire, who had laughed moments ago, now sat in stunned silence. He realized that true talent and courage aren't measured by age, wealth, or status. They are revealed through persistence, creativity, and the willingness to believe in oneself when others doubt you. For the first time, he felt the weight of humility, recognizing that underestimating others is a dangerous mistake. In the end, the boy's success became more than just a solution to a problem. It was a lesson for everyone present. It was a reminder that determination, intelligence, and courage can overcome even the greatest skepticism, and that sometimes the smallest, most underestimated individuals can achieve the unthinkable. The room erupted in applause, but the millionaire remained quiet, his mind forever changed by the astonishing display of youthful brilliance.